And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Boston Red Sox going up against the Pittsburgh Pirates. With my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. And we've got a major league debut on the mound in this one, Chris. And always interesting to see how that goes. But I'm sure there's a mix of excitement and nerves running through him right now.
Absolutely. Playing your first game in the show, it's just a little different for everyone, but no one walks in unfazed by the moment. I don't care what they say to anybody, and that's especially true as a starting pitcher that's expected to go out there and give your team a quality outing. All eyes will be on him out there on the bump. Should be fun to watch and see how it plays out.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just about set to go. Our starting pitcher in this one, Casey Mize.
Well, no doubt about it. He's going to have to put together some consistently good performances in order to bring that ERA down. Now, he's got good stuff. He's just got to be able to have confidence, trust it, and really go after hitters. Not nibble. Trust that his stuff can have late life and miss barrels of bats.
Okay, all set to go. Now at the plate, Jarren Duran.
First pitch, 7:05.
And a pitch. Now one missed. The 1-1. And that one missing low.
2-1.
Swing and a miss, and now 2-2.
He can live up in the zone all game if guys will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitter's got to look down in the zone.
Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. One down.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with 2 strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Here's Alex Verdugo. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. No score, just getting started, top of the first. Oh, he hit him. And that got him pretty flush.
The shortstop, Xander.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. He was 1 for 5 back on Sunday. Here's the pitch. Runner on the goal. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Next offering way off the plate. Bogaerts, who wears that number 2 on his back for his idol, Derek Jeter. 1-2 now. And a foul ball.
The fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Kicks and deals. To short, could be 2. Cruz tossed to second, on to first, double play, and that's the inning. And now the Pirates will take their turn in a scoreless ball game. Bottom of the first. And on the hill, Brian Mata. And singing a special day for him. He's making his major league debut here.
And I'm sure he's got some nerves. He'll be excited for that first pitch to be in and over with so that he can settle in to pitching just like he did in the minor leagues. Exciting moment. He's got his family in town. I think this moment's going to be a huge tone setter for his career.
Cedric Mullins takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. Up the middle, Bogaerts fields it cleanly, and he beats the throw. He's safe.
Tough play up the middle, and everything needed to be right there. Field that, get a strong throw off to first base, and I think the speed going up the line had something to do with it as well.
Ryan Reynolds here, a guy who makes an impact not just at the plate but also in the field. And that's in there for strike one. Runner at first with no outs here. And that one gets away at the plate. And that's a wild pitch as he moves into scoring position. Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1. Man at second. In there at the knees. And the count is even, 2-2. Swing and a miss, and he got him. And there's one away. And that's the first strikeout of his major league career.
And it could be the first of many if he meets the goals he set for himself and the expectations others have for him. He doesn't want to just win games. He wants to dominate at this level.
Do you think young pitchers could sometimes get too caught up in trying to rack up Ks early in their career?
Boog, I think they can. It's kind of like a hitter that doesn't have power. The thrill is still hitting a ball over the fence. And so for a guy, even if he doesn't have power stuff or strikeout stuff, a strikeout is still something that makes him stick his chest out a little bit further.
Next offering upstairs.
2-0 count to a guy like this at the plate. You've got to throw a pitcher's pitch. Don't just try to get a strike. He could make you pay.
2-0. There's a strike. The pitch. And now it's even up.
2-2.
And the right-hander deals. And now the count filled up 3-2. Kicks and fires. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. 2 out.
This guy will throw any pitch in any count. 3-2. He goes off speed, gets the out.
And the batter now, Gavin Sheets. First pitch, and he just misses. The 1-0. Swings through that.
We got a ball, 1 strike.
Here's a 1-1.
Ball.
There's a strike.
Well, they're really running up the pitch count in this first inning. Lots of confidence from this team that is perhaps the hottest in baseball right now.
2-2. And a swing and a miss. And the inning is over. Pirates leave 1, scoreless after 1.
Leading off for the
All
Red
set
Sox,
for the start of the inning.
the third
And
baseman,
stepping in for Boston, Rafael Devers. The right-hander back to work. On the corner at the knees for a strike. Just missed.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
Yep, 1-1.
Joe McDonald doing the home plate duties here.
Well, Joe's an interesting one. I'm always trying to figure out what exactly his zone is. Feels like it kind of moves around from game to game, sometimes inning to inning.
The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. Yeah, I think that's fair. I don't think he's ever way off with his balls and strikes, but yeah, I don't think it's easy to define what his zone is, like you said. And a pitch. In the dirt, and it's 3-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And he walked him.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
And next for the Red Sox, J.D. Martinez. He went 2 for 4 in Sunday's game.
Both you and I know how much attention to detail that J.D. Martinez pays. Kind of makes me think of Albert Pujols, who has been called the machine at times during his career. I'd venture to say you could put J.D. Martinez in that same category, at least the way he approaches his craft.
Ripped on a line. Hank settles under it and makes the catch. And there's one down.
The second baseman,
Trevor Story comes up to the plate. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal you a bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? That smash towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
So here's Christian Vasquez.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Swings and misses. Strike 1. At the belt and fires. Slice to right and a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Runner in scoring position now, and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ball game.
Here's Christian Arroyo, and first offering is fouled off. Two on, 2 outs. In the dirt, and that is ball 1. And the pitch. That one down the line, and that's just foul. And a foul ball, he stays alive. First and second, 2 down. And a swing and a miss, and that's that. Boston strands a pair. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. Back here at PNC Park, down the third baseman, Austin Riley. Mata back to work. 0-1.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Oh and 2 now. And ball 1.
0-2 count. You've got the opportunity to expand the zone. Could get the chase there. Let's see what he comes back with next.
Next offering is way upstairs. Here's a 2-2. And that's outside. The pitch. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
So digging in, Ian Happ. Good power, not great in the OBP department. First pitch doesn't find the zone.
Count 1-0.
And a 1-0. And that's in for a strike. Nobody out. Runner at first. Next pitch is outside. Strike 2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field. Durant makes the catch. And there's one down.
Batting 7, the second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
And it's Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Gurriel having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. First offering misses the mark. And the pitch. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss. And a swing and a miss. 2 away.
He came out of his mechanics there. Typically likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that time a little anxious.
And now it's William Contreras. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. No score here in the second. Not even close there. Down 2-0. Two outs. Now 3-0. The right-hander gives up the 2-out walk.
Batting 9, the shortstop. Oh yeah.
Here's O'Neill Cruz. First pitch, not close. The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. Righty delivers. And another ball.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
Left-hand batter waits. Rips that one to right. Can't get there, and now maybe extra bases. One run across. Contreras coming home. Throw is offline, and he scores. And they take a 2-run lead.
Showed some really nice patience in that at-bat. Worked himself into a good count. Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer. And he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
So the lineup flips over. And now here's a speed threat. Outfielder Cedric Mullins. And that one wrapped foul. Here's your 1. Good eye right there. Cruz stands at second with 2 gone. Next pitch is outside. Runner leads away at second. And a foul ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Next offering misses down and away. Three-two. That one hit to right. Verdugo gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. But they'll pick up a couple runs here, both coming on this 2-run double. It's now a 2-0 ball game. Top half of the 3rd inning. Here's Kike Hernandez.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Jarren Duran up next for the Red Sox. Swing and a broken bat flare. Oh, he botches it. That leaves him without a throw, and they come away without an out. And now the right fielder, Alex Verdugo. In there for strike 1. The pitch. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. How about that double play?
Now batting.
And here is Xander Bogaerts.
Xander Bogaerts.
When you look at Xander, he has all the tools to anchor a World Series lineup.
Yeah, he's one of those rare talents. He's got power at the plate, discipline to go along with it. Oh, and if he gets on, he's got the speed. This guy's a great combo, and he's an RBI machine.
And a pitch.
Count is 2-1.
And strike two. Two outs with a runner at third. The next pitch misses, and it's a full count.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes. That's the third out. One left for the Red Sox. They trail it here 2-0. Jackie Bradley Jr. He's out in left field getting loose there as he enters the game on defense now.
Now playing left.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. At the plate for Pittsburgh, Brian Reynolds. Singy, you got to appreciate a guy who's this good defensively. I mean, watching him track balls in the outfield, it is beautiful. Mata back to work. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Tracks it down for the out. And there's one away.
Giancarlo Stanton.
And here is Giancarlo Stanton. He's not going to get cheated up there.
No, he's not. He's looking to do damage with every swing he takes.
And first offering is fouled off.
He's so solid, calms the heart rate of the pitcher and the manager when the ball goes up in the air. You just automatically assume that it's an out every time it's hit in the air.
0-2 now. Ball one there.
There's one guy that I can think about, Boog, who started as a third baseman, Alex Gordon, and then became an elite perennial Gold Glover out in left field for the Kansas City Royals. But he's a guy, when you watch him play, you would imagine that that's all he ever played in his life was the outfield.
Hernandez settles underneath it. Makes the grab. 2 down.
Now batting, the first baseman, Gavin Sheets.
Gavin Sheets, the next Pirate to hit. He was a strikeout victim his first time. First pitch doesn't find the zone. And it's even up.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
Next pitch is popped up. And that's the inning. Down in order go the Pirates. But they hold the 2-0 lead.
Leading off
And welcome back. Devers now.
Rafael Devers.
And here it comes. Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
0-1.
0-1 down. Good eye right there.
He's been pitching well, but we'll see what kind of adjustment the hitters make this second time through the order. We'll know if he's got really good stuff in this one or not.
That's upstairs.
Next offering upstairs.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
The wind of the pitch. Called strike right there. Smoked to the left, base hit. And aboard on the leadoff single.
Now that designated hitter.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Here's J.D. Martinez. And first offering is fouled off. Devers on at first, nobody out. In the dirt, nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. Tying run at the plate. And JD gets a piece now, 2-2. And he deals. In the air out towards right center. Reynolds brings it in, 1 away.
The batter number 10, second baseman, Trevor Story.
Here's Trevor Story. Great speed and great power. A great athlete, quite simply. In there, and it's 0-1.
Yeah, he's like Mike Trout. You figure whatever you put in his hand, whether it's a bat, whether it's a golf club, whether it's a basketball, he can do it and get it done. And a rare talent, so much fun to watch.
That one hammered left field, way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Christian Vasquez, the hitter.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Foul ball. That one misses, and it's 1-1. Here comes a pitch. That misses off the outside edge. Pretty good job on the mound in this one, Siggy. It feels like we've seen a lot of off-balance swings.
Yeah, just one free pass, and obviously he's not a big strikeout guy, but he gets soft contact and he gets outs.
Now fly ball to right center. Mullins gliding as he moves to his left. Makes the grab, tracks it down after the long run. And that is the inning. And the Red Sox leave one. They're still down. It's 2-0. Back here in Pittsburgh, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the fourth, Austin Riley. The right-hander back to work. To the left side, but it is well fouled. And the righty deals. And he pumps it a strike. Stays alive. That one misses in the dirt. And down on strikes he goes. And there's one down.
No, that's not the best two-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. You know, sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up on something down the heart of the plate, not expecting it, and it just kind of freezes you.
Ian Happ up to hit. Swing and a line drive caught.
13. Second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's Gurriel. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The wind and the pitch. Looked like it was a little bit up. And that one hammered way back there. And that one is out of here. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. goes yard. And they add on. It's 3-0.
A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
William Contreras, the next Pirate to hit. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Next offering is in the dirt. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Pops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
The automatic double kind of feels like enjoying cruise control in your car, Boo. You don't need to keep the pedal down as you cruise into second base. Just no worries in the world. You know what? He put a really good swing on that one.
Now batting,
O'Neill Cruz, the next Pirate to hit. Doubled in his first AB. Slapped the other way, foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike. The Red Sox with some bullpen action. Rich Hill, the veteran southpaw, is getting ready to come on if needed. Righty to the plate. And there's a ball.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Runner at second, 2 down. Next pitch is outside.
First pitch strike from the pitcher, but then no panic at all by the hitter. Very patient, showing good discipline. Now he's in the driver's seat with the 3-1 count.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a tapper that rolls foul. And that's ball 4.
the batter, the center fielder, Cedric.
And now the Pirates leadoff man, Cedric Mullins, 1 for 2. On the ground to first, lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Arroyo whips it to first, and they get Mullins for the out. They limit the damage here.
Leading off
New inning getting started. And here's the first baseman, Christian Arroyo. The pitch. Ball one, no strikes. Kicks and fires.
Well, usually a high level of confidence when you're facing a young pitcher out there on the mound. In this situation, ahead 2-0. He's put himself in a really good spot.
Next offering is in for a strike. The line to kick the pitch. That one fouled off, 2-2. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next one misses. Full count now. And the right-hander deals. Got him looking. One away here in the fifth.
Well, definitely a borderline pitch right there, and he didn't look too convinced as he headed back to the dugout. You know, those are tough ones to let go as a hitter, but with the human umpire calling balls and strikes, it's always going to be on you to protect yourself with 2 strikes.
Enrique Hernandez up next for the Red Sox. And the first offering is not close. Lifted in the air, right center field. Mullins makes the play. 2 down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Jackie Bradley Jr. up next for the Red Sox. This is a guy who's in the lineup first and foremost because of what he contributes defensively, Chris. And when you talk about preventing runs from being scored, this guy is a big contributor. To the right side. Sheets steps on the bag. Out number 3. Red Sox go down 1-2-3. They trail in this one 3-0. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Brian Reynolds.
I was always told it's hard to take you off the field when you play really good defense, especially at a premier position, and that's what he does.
Next pitch is popped up. Drops into the glove, and there's one down.
The designated hitter, Giancarlo.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And now it's Giancarlo Stanton. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Rip back to the mound, and that got him. Safe at first, and now we'll check on the right-hander. Hope he's all right. Gavin Sheets digs in now.
Early in the count, you have to be real careful because of that power, but then if this hitter gets a strike or 2 on him, he's still very comfortable. And because he has the ability to get the barrel to the baseball, he's a threat deep into the count as well.
Here's the pitch. Runner goes. Here's a high chopper. In plenty of time to first. No chance at the double play, but the runner in motion.
Batting, third baseman, Austin Riley.
Here's Austin Riley. He's 0 for 1. Swings through that one. 0-1.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
In time to Arroyo. That's the inning. So one left for Pittsburgh, but they're on top by a count of 3-0. Back here at the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. And the batter now, Alex Verdugo. He's a guy, Chris, whose highlights include some of the best throws from the outfield that you will ever see. Definitely one of the best arms in the sport. First pitch, and he just misses.
Yeah, the infielders and the catcher can never give up on a play, because if this guy thinks he has a chance, he's going to throw it from the warning track if he has to.
Next offering is in for a strike. In the air out to center. Mullins makes the play, and a quick out, number 1.
The batter, number 2, shortstop, Xander Bogart.
And here comes Xander Bogaerts. And that's in there for strike 1.
Well, he's been incredibly efficient in this one. First pitch strike percentage over 70%. That's well above league average, and that's what's allowed him to pitch well up until this point.
Next offering misses, and a count 2-1.
Count is 2-1.
Swing and a miss as he was out front.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Got him out on the front foot, couldn't keep the hands back long enough, and played right into the hands of the pitcher.
And here is Devers, and he's already singled in this game. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. The wind of the pitch. And Devers hits that one. Mullins makes the catch, and that'll do it. 6-7-8-2 in the bottom of the 6th. It's the Pirates 3 and the Red Sox nothing. So they bring on the veteran Ryan Brazier, and his job is to collect quick outs and keep his team within striking distance.
Well, at this point of the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the left fielder, Ian Happ. The pitch. Strike 1.
0-1.
The 0-1. That's through there for a strike. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And the pitch stays alive. Right-handed reliever. Way inside, gets out of the way.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, 2-2. He's already seen the curveball a couple of times in this at-bat, so might have it timed up and ready for it.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him.
The second baseman, Lourdes Gurriel.
Gurriel up to hit for the third time as he lays off inside ball one. Bullpen activity starting up now. Darwinzon Hernandez. The left-handed reliever appears to be getting loose. Next pitch misses, and it's 2-0. Righty delivers. That's in for a strike. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. And a pitch. And that's down and away. One down, base is empty. That to right. Verdugo under it. Makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, catcher, William Contreras.
Up next for the Pirates, William Contreras.
Well, I got a chance to meet William during spring training as he was coming up trying to get to the big leagues, and this kid's got some ridiculous pop. Watched him on the backfields taking batting practice. All of his coaches would just kind of roll their eyes and say this kid's going to be great without actually saying the words. Then later that season I got a chance to chat with Wilson, big brother, and ask him about little brother, and he smiled as well. Said yeah, he's good, and gave me that look that I think he might be better than me eventually.
The 2-1. Inside, just missed. Is there a little wrinkle to that? I think there was.
Yeah. A little slider action.
The pitch. 3-1, and he couldn't come up with it.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. On a line, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. So next to the plate for Pittsburgh, Cedric Mullins. 1 for 3. That one's in there, 0-1. Contreras, the lead runner at second. Cruz on at first with 2 down. Next offering is in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that will end the inning. Pirates strand a couple, but they lead it 3-0. We go to the top of the 7th. Now it's the DH, J.D. Martinez. The Red Sox in striking distance, but have some work to do.
Boog, it starts with the leadoff man. Need a good at bat out of him right here.
Mize back to work. In there for a strike at the top of the zone.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
Tap back to the mound. Sneaks through, base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Pitch was on the outside, didn't go the other way with it, but still a nice job of using the big part of the field to find a hole. No way he hits it that well if he hooks around the baseball bat.
Here's Trevor Story now. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
On the ground, 2 ball. Cruz to second, and that's 2.
Now back, the catcher, Christian Vasquez.
2 outs, base is empty. And now it's Christian Vasquez. Started after it, appeal to first. And Freddie Ferguson says he went around. Next offering is in for a strike. Bullpen action for the Pirates. David Bednar loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Simber getting loose as well. Here's the 0-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good slider. He's up there just hoping that it ends up off the plate away.
The pitch. Stays alive. That's hard hit in the line. And puts the squeeze on that. And the inning is over. Rich Hill on to pitch out of the pen here. He comes on for the 35th time this year.
Rich Hill.
Back here at PNC Park, set for the last half of the 7th. Now, Brian Reynolds. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. And a swing and a line drive at a right field. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. 1 up, 1 down. Now here's Giancarlo Stanton. Another solid power season.
With this kind of lead, he can swing freely, try to hit the ball out of the park, do what he loves to do.
And first offering is fouled off. Next offering is in for a strike. And a pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 1-2. And here it comes. That one ripped, but foul. The wind of the pitch. Ripped to short, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next to the Pirates.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Gavin Sheets will hit next. Lifted in the air, right field. Verdugo settles under it, makes the catch, and there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Riley.
Austin Riley, the next Pirate to hit. First offering misses the mark. The lefty, the 1-0. And that's downstairs and outside. Stanton off of first with 2 away. And that one ripped into right. He makes the grab, and that is that. Pirates leave 1, but they lead at 3-0. And welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th, and now the first baseman, Christian Arroyo. Here comes a pitch. Swing and a miss, and that is strike 1.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
That one ripped left field. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Drove that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's rewarded with the double.
Here's the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez. And that one is lifted in the air. Mullins in position. Squeezes it. And there's one down.
Now batting, left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr.
Back to the top of the lineup. So stepping in for Boston, Jackie Bradley Jr. Grounded out his first time.
Well, he's just about to throw his 100th pitch. Man, he's got a chance to get through this 8th inning if he can get 2 more quick outs.
Next offering is down low. And now 2-0. Next pitch is downstairs. In for a strike, now 3-1.
Clearly taking all the way there in that 3-0 count. It was a cookie right down the middle.
Bradley waits. In the air, right center field. This is demolished. Way back and gone. An absolutely majestic shot. His second of the year. It's 3-2.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Manager out of the dugout now, and it looks like we'll see a change on the mound. Casey Mize is done, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. Here comes A.J. Minter to the mound. He last pitched 4 days ago, so he should feel pretty fresh.
Well, I think that what makes him so tough against left-handers is he hides the ball for a long time. And from that same side, harder for you to determine which part of the plate it's going to end up on.
Alex Verdugo up next for the Red Sox. And a little something extra at stake in this at-bat as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Snags it for the second out. Now here's Xander Bogaerts now. Here's Bogaerts driving one in the air, deep left field. That one's got a chance. And it's into the bleachers. Out of here. Xander Bogaerts hits one out. And we're all square. It's 3-3.
Well, he went up there 0-0 looking to do damage. I think he had his sights set on that pitch. He went and got it and circled the bases.
Rafael Devers up to hit.
Rafael Devers.
First offering misses badly for ball one. And the 1-0. And another ball.
Well, you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you, if he will.
And a foul ball, third base side. Two one now. And that's outside.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
Left-hand batter waits. So Devers will take his base.
One of the things about that two-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So a ball down the line or into the gap will produce a two-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side of it.
Martinez in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Well, an at-bat can be a little bit of a dance. Strike one here, but a few more pitches. We'll see how it turns out.
And now the lefty. And takes low for ball one. Two gone. The possible go-ahead run at first. Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss, and that is that. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. We're tied now at 3 apiece. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Now the left fielder, Ian Happ. The pitch. That one missed.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0. That's in there.
1 ball, 1 strike.
The pitch. And he dodges that fastball. And he deals. Swing and a miss. And the count's even at 2. Kicks and fires. Misses off the inside. 3-2 now. The line to kick the pitch. Got him swinging. And now one away.
Now batting, second baseman, Lourdes.
At the plate for Pittsburgh, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. He's already homered in this game.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
Pitch misses inside. 1-0. Kicks and deals. And that one missing low.
2 balls, no.
The wind of the pitch. Hard ground ball, base knock.
Now batting, catcher.
Well, when you fall behind in the count, you've got to come into the zone, and then guys have a better chance of hitting the ball hard like you did right there.
Making a move at first, coming in as the pinch runner, Kevin Newman.
Number 28, Kevin.
Here's the Pirates catcher now, William Contreras. Runner on the go. Swing and a miss. The throw, tag, and he's out.
Well, I really didn't expect him to try to steal second base because he had a very standard lead at best. If you're going to try to get there safely, you've got to get more on that lead. You've got to get a better jump. That was the difference between being safe and out.
Two down, nobody on. Wouldn't chase that time. Fought off foul. Two outs. Out to short. Bogarts handles the chance. Whips it across. That ends the inning. It's the ninth, and we are tied. Kevin Newman comes on defensively now as he takes over as the new second baseman.
Now playing second base.
Pirates with a new arm on the mound, Jared Eichhoff. And this appearance number 55 for him.
Number 43.
Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, Trevor Story. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. A wind and a pitch. Swing and a miss, chased it out of the zone.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He's really trying to stay back for something off speed. That's why he was so tardy on that swing.
Next pitch is outside.
Well, that's kind of what you expect in an 0-2 count. Excellent job of the hitter to have the plate discipline to lay off of that pitch.
That one misses, and it's 2-2. And a pitch. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Next pitch misses outside. And now 3-2. Right-handed reliever. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. 3-2 now. That's a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Now back. Catcher.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Here's Christian Vasquez. Bunting, and he pops it up. Lays out and makes the play.
Great reaction there. The momentum of the dive takes him into foul territory, but comes up and makes the play. Outstanding job to get an out right there.
And here's the first baseman, Christian Arroyo. Pickoff throw. Story back into the dive. In there, and it's 0-1. The next pitch misses, and the count is 1-1. Eichhoff with a move to first. Story back in standing. And the right-hander deals. Pitch is in there. And the count 1-2.
Good approach right there. You want to get something just a little higher that you can elevate. Stay out of that double play.
Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away.
The center fielder, number 5,
And now the center fielder, Enrique Hernandez.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
In there for strike 1.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Eichhoff picks to first. And the 0-1. And that's a strike. Story off of first with 2 away. Next pitch misses way outside.
0-2 pitch that far out of the zone gives the hitter a little confidence that maybe he can climb back into this at bat.
The 1-2. And the 1-2 misses to even the count. Throw over to first. Story back in on a dive. The 2-2. Stays alive. Right-hander kicks, deals. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Story on the move. Next offering is fouled back. Two now. And that one fouled off. Two. In the dirt. And an excellent job keeping it right there. The pitch. Got it. That ends the frame.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, gets out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Back here in Pittsburgh, all set for the bottom of the ninth. At the plate for Pittsburgh, O'Neal Cruz. The big lefty turns, kicks, deals. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Boston's bullpen with some activity. Darwin's in Hernandez, preparing to come on if needed. And the lefty with the 0-1. Slow roller up the middle. Story collects it. Sends it to first. And the leadoff man retired here in the ninth. So the Pirates batting order turns over. Cedric Mullins, the next Pirate to hit. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most. All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Next one misses, and now it's even 1-1. Next pitch inside, and that's ball 2. On the ground at first. Arroyo collects, steps on first for the out.
Number 10, Brian Reynolds.
So up next, Brian Reynolds.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
Swing, and this one's bounced to the ground. Safe, he beats it.
With 2 outs, you just want to find a way to keep the line moving for the next guy. So an infield single right there does the job. Nicely done, just putting it in play and getting down to first to keep this inning alive. You never know what might come next as a result.
Giancarlo Stanton at the plate. Gotta be careful with this guy. He's got power. He can untie it with one swing. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. The 0-1. Now 1-1.
Good speed on the base pass. He handles the bat very well. I wouldn't be surprised if the skipper puts on some type of hit and run or a run and hit.
And the pitch. Chases that one out of the zone. That's the 3rd out. Inning over. So 1 left for Pittsburgh. So no change in the score. It's 3-3. On to extra innings. Here's the left fielder, Jackie Bradley Jr. The pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. Activity in Pittsburgh's bullpen. Julian Merriweather loosening up in case he's called upon by Derek Shelton. Brubaker getting cranked up as well. And the 1-0. Fouled off. He was late. And the righty deals. Swings and misses. Now 1-2.
Look, it looked like that curveball backed up on him, and although it's a mistake, it works out really good for the pitcher. The hitter has timed it up, expects it to be to a certain spot, and it just doesn't get there.
1-2 now. Good eye right there.
Wow, that's a tough pitch to lay off.
Left-hand hitter waits. Sliced hard but foul.
Really great change of speeds. He goes off the off speed to the fastball, and the hitter doesn't know what's coming next.
The 2-2. Swing, and he popped it up. Cruz has this one sized up. Makes the catch, and there's one gone.
The right fielder, number 99, Alex Verdugo.
And stepping in for Boston, Alex Verdugo. This is what stat nerds like myself might call a high leverage situation.
Yeah, Boog, not sure what the numbers say, but clearly an at-bat that could change the course of this game dramatically.
And that's in there for strike 1.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Next offering upstairs. At the belt and fires. That one pulled foul. Right side, down the line, and it's foul. The next offering misses. Ball 2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. You can tell they get frustrated with how long it takes to put him away.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. That's the second out.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. He's already homered here in this one. In the dirt. Hernandez up to third on the wild pitch. 2 down. Go ahead run in scoring position. Check swing. Appeal to first. No, he held up. Two-0. Foul ball there. The 2-1. Smash to the left side, and it goes just foul. Next one just misses. 3-2 now. Bounce to the right side, and he grabs it foul. All tied up here in extra innings. Rips one to right, and a base hit, and they take the lead.
Up next for the Red Sox, the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. Devers, the baby-faced assassin. Bogaerts on the go. Pitching for a strike. Throw to second. Out there. And the inning is over. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now a 4-3 ball game. Garrett Whitlock gets the call from the pen, and this guy can bring it velocity-wise.
Number 72, Garrett Whitlock.
Back here at the ballpark, we're in extras here at the plate for Pittsburgh. Gavin Sheets. The pitch.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. You get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
And it's second. Bullpen action for the Pirates. Adam Simber appears to be getting loose. Stratton warming up as well. Righty delivers. Swing and a miss.
All season long, he's racked up a number of saves, and sometimes the adrenaline doesn't get high enough until there's a runner or two on base.
And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today.
Well, the first batter, it's always a big one for the closer. I mean, you get that punch out, you get settled in, you feel like you're in command out there on the mound from the jump, and kind of prevents any doubt from creeping into your mind or the guys that are playing behind you that, you know, you're going to wrap this thing up.
Riley in the box now, takes strike one. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. One away. The winning run at second. The next pitch misses. Now 2-2.
These home fans, they are making a lot of noise, putting pressure on that pitcher out there.
Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down. The run comes in from second, and again, we are tied.
Just a huge at bat right there.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Now a huge at bat in this game coming up.
One down. Up next for the Pirates, Ian Happ, the Happ Daddy. That one's in there, 0-1. All tied up here in extra innings. They say you win. Tied at 4. High fly ball out into left center field. Bradley pulls that one down. 2 down.
Now back, the second baseman, Kevin Newman.
The batter now, Kevin Newman. This one in the dirt, but no advance. That's ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Out to short. Bogarts fields it cleanly. They take the force out, and we're headed to the 11th. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. All even now at 4 apiece.
Leading off,
Welcome back. Oh. We go to the 11th. Here's the third baseman, Rafael Devers. Tyler Naquin. Now on the bump, Adam Simber. He'll try to strand the runner at second.
number 90, Adam Simber.
The pitch. Ball 1 there. Simber is ready. That one misses. Yeah, that's ball 2. The 2-0 is in for a strike.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
Next offering is down low. In for a strike. Now it's 3-2. Ground ball to the right side. And a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners. Nobody out.
Man, that was a pretty good battle at the plate, and I'll tell you, it feels pretty good as a hitter when you grind out a hit like that. Smash that one through the infield for the knock. When it's hit that hard, it makes it very tough on the infielders to make any sort of play.
So runners at the corners, nobody out. Now J.D. Martinez at the plate. Next pitch downstairs, and that's ball one.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Bogarts at third. Devers at first with no outs. That one fouled off.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
Next offering is fouled back. The 1-2. On the ground to second, might be two. Off balance feet, there's one. Their fourth double play of the night. Yikes.
Second baseman, Trevor Story.
Here's a speed threat, Trevor Story.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
In there, and it's 0-1. Runner at third, 2 away. Next offering is in for a strike. The 0-2. And it's fouled away. And the pitch. Stays alive. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Next pitch is popped up. Sheets makes the catch, and that'll do it. 1 left for the Red Sox. This game's all tied at 4.
He thought he was going to be able to do more with that pitch. A run-scoring opportunity, but a weak pop-up. He'll be frustrated as he heads back to the dugout.
New pitcher for the Red Sox, Darwinzon Hernandez. The offense will need to be ready for the breaking stuff. He's got a great curveball. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Pirates catcher now, William Contreras. Man at second, nobody out. Chris, certainly one of the things in his head is trying to get the runner over.
Yeah, the way that we see the game played today, though, guys are not sacrificing as much just to get that runner across. They're really looking at doing damage. Slugging is the name of the game.
The pitch. Ripped on the ground to second. That's a hit. Around third. Here's the throw to the plate. In comes the winning run, and the Pirates walk it off in the 11th.
You know, he had to feel the pressure. Winning run on second base. Found a way to make solid contact, and the winning run comes across to score. Everyone going crazy. Exciting finish to this game today.
Close one here today, and your final 5-4. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.
Here now is our final